Nimat Aleshinloye. I have my co-host in the studio with me, Aderele Ijelu.
Good morning, Nimat.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. How was the night?
My hand is warm.
Wow, are you sure?
Really, yeah, it is.
Okay, maybe because of the weather.
How you doing, Aderele?
I'm fine. So yesterday, I was so happy yesterday because my team won.
Oh,
Against
really?
Everton.
That's
We
good.
won against them too. So for the first time this year, we are topping the table with just goal difference.
Interesting. That's
Kudos,
really
Man City.
amazing.
Kudos to you, Man City. I'm a Man City fan. Thank goes from Gabriel Jesus. My friend who said it's not Jesus, it's Jesus. So, Gabriel Jesus and Amik Lapo. Thank you for that. Thank God we are topping the table. Then Liverpool, come. I'm going to deal with whenever we meet. Just watch out.
Wait, are you the one going to be on the field?
What do you mean? Don't disgrace me yourself.
You said you deal with them, like
I'm the
you're
one.
saying it personally.
Since I'm in fan, I'm going to act as if I'm the one playing on the field. So that's the meaning of football.
Wow, that's really amazing. Good for you.
Join my team, Nimat.
Well, I'm not sure I have interest in that.
So you can choose any other sport if you like.
All right, let's move on to the business of the day. Starting off with the headlines, today is the Punch newspaper. CUPP passes vote of no confidence on acting IGP over election posting.
Wow.
Card reader can't be compromised, says INEC. Waba returns unopposed as NLC president. Investigators recover body from wreckage of Salah's plane.
Wow, investigation of football for I'm so sorry for him because we are here to find that guy. So hope he's going to be back alive. But some of my friends have seen him.
They found his body now.
Seriously? I thought they said they found the plane.
No, like the plane and some parts of some people's body actually, not his own body.
Not his own body.
Yeah.
He might know that.
But well, who knows? God will keep him alive.
Okay, amen. Okay, on the Vanguard newspaper this morning, vote me, I won't change, Buhari tells Nigerians. Ayade presents 1.04 trillion naira budget estimate to Cross River State House of Assembly. Police redeployment, Lagos, Oyo, Kwara, Anambra get new commissioner of police. And lastly, Benue belongs to Buhari, says Autumn. And is a member of the PDP now. He's saying Benue belongs to Buhari. There's something about Nigerian politics. Sometimes you can't decide whether someone is a card-carrying member of a political party. He might be sponsoring another party. Now he said Benue belongs to Buhari. What about the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar? And you are representing PDP in the forthcoming governorship election.
Well, he probably has not officially said this from APC.
He said it, and he said I officially decamp from APC to PDP. He said it.
So what's happening?
That's Nigerian politics for you. It can never happen in advanced country like America or Britain. But Nigeria, anything can just happen.
Anything can happen.
That's all on the Vanguard newspaper.
And on the Nation News headlines, how Buhari to PDP and EU. El Rufai spoke in national interest. Ajimobi rescues convey accident victim to UCH. Well, he's trying to play the president, the governorship part, sorry.
Always, when last did he do that?
President say no going back on anti-graft battle. That's all I have on the Nation here.
Election is just a few days away.
Yeah, a few days away. Like
And it doesn't feel like the atmosphere like, okay, the election is just a few days away. Apart from this Saturday, that is the upper Saturday presidential election. Then by Monday, we are going to know who is going to be the winner. Because although we have other presidential candidates, but the main opponent are just, let me just say, Atiku Abubakar, and then I say, Showore of AAC. But it's just between the two also. So people are saying maybe they should go back to two political parties, two-party system, APC and PDP. But if we should use these two-party system, people will still keep going just like cross carpet, which we can never see in advanced country. But Nigeria, like I said the other time, Nigerian politics just have to accept the way it is.
Well, that's all we have for you for the headlines today. Let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Have you met the exceptional leader called Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu? A man with a passion to serve, protect and stimulate economic growth. When a leader is cut from the same fabric as the people, a new kind of leadership representation is born. A leadership where the people are equally involved in decision-making and governance with a focus on 5 pillars of development, namely traffic management and transportation, health and environment, education and technology, making Lagos a 21st century economy, entertainment and tourism. All this will be achieved with adequate security. In this year, Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu is prepared and determined to take the great state of Lagos to greater heights with your support and cooperation. Vote APC. Vote Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Sanwó Èkó.
Welcome back. This is the What's Up Lagos segment where we'll tell you what is going on with the Lagos State government. The Lagos State government trains traditional medicine practitioners for improved healthcare delivery. That sounds good.
Traditional, okay, let's give them the real name. Traditional is what? I must say it. Traditional medicine means agbo.
Well, it just has to do with herbs.
Exactly.
The Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board has commenced 6 weeks training for traditional practitioners who comprise of faith healers, traditional birth attendants, herbal practitioners, and traditional bone setters. The training was organized to regulate and regularize the operations of these critical stakeholders in the provision of quality healthcare delivery. At the end of the training program, participants will be issued certificates and license, granting them the authority to practice traditional medicine in Lagos State.
In Lagos State, every sector is very, very important. She's saying something about the traditional institute. Let me say traditional sector of the health part. Now I'm going to the judicial sector of Lagos, because in Lagos State, we do everything holistically. I'm proud of my state. I'm a Lagosian. Lagos CJ urges individuals, corporate bodies to partner judicial ombudsman scheme. The Chief Justice of Lagos State, Justice Opeyemi Oke, has urged individuals and corporate bodies to partner with Lagos State Judiciary on actualizing the bond scheme in order to make bail more accessible to defendants and standing trial in court. She urged stakeholders to make the necessary application to join the scheme, emphasizing that it has been proven in other jurisdictions that the professional bail bondsman brings important benefits to the society. Lagos State Judiciary, like I said, everything is being done holistically. So she's saying private bodies, banks, corporate bodies, as long as it's private institution, they should partner with the Lagos State judicial system, so that whenever the issue of bills come on board, they are going to make sure that everything is done accordingly, and not just leaving the judiciary to just do everything all alone. Exactly. And that's what with this thing is going to just change the system of what they call delay in dispensation of justice. If they should cooperate together at least, because I've heard some people who say that they've been standing trial for like years.
Yeah, exactly.
You committed a crime maybe 4 years ago, you are still standing trial, court say adjourn. But with this cooperation with the private and public sector, I think is going to make sure that dispensation is fast in Lagos State.
No, we thank God for that.
That's good. Kudos.
All right, one last one. We'll call off on the What's Up Lagos segment. Seek more the LSUBEB rather. 6 more investment in public primary schools. The executive chairman of the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LSUBEB. Wow, that's long.
Sorry.
Dr. Ganiu Shukmeyi on Monday urges stakeholders in basic education to complement the state government's effort by investing more in public primary schools. Dr. Shukmeyi made this call while addressing members of the Owando Foundation on a courtesy visit to the board, noting that the Lagos State government has done a lot in improving the standard of education. He observed that because of the influx of people to the state, government efforts need to be complemented by stakeholders in the society who are willing to invest in education.
So meaning they should not leave the state government all alone to invest in education, so that other people, I'm sure like Owando visiting them, meaning that okay, they are going to invest in education. And there are some public schools in Lagos that if you see that, you not even believe that these students are actually from public schools.
Yes.
Your first thought might be okay, they are coming from a private school, because of the way the government has developed these public primary schools in the state, and it's actually helping the educational system. Kudos to Governor Ambode of Lagos State.
But that's all we have on What's Up Lagos segment. Let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back.
Don't go
anywhere.
Welcome back from the break. This is Decision 2019. The Appeal Court in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, has stayed the judgment of the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, barring the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Rivers State from contesting the 2019 general election. This time, in the case between the PDP and APC, the 3-man panel Appeal Court led by Justice A. Gumen said the ruling yesterday was informed by urgency of the matter, just as it rejected the application by Ferdinand Obi San, counsel to the PDP, asking the justice to withdraw from the matter. The court insisted it would continue to hear the case since the president of the Court of Appeal was here to respond to same request on discontinuity in a letter written by the PDP on the matter. Chief Charles Udo Garayan, former All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate who decamped to the People's Democratic Party PDP, has urged Nigerians who desire a better country to forget Buhari and vote for Atiku Abubakar in the forthcoming presidential election. That's all on this on 2019. Let's see what the weather is saying. Don't go in.
Report 31 degrees high, 25 degrees low, and 26 degrees centigrade at the normal rate. We have partly sunny. Probability of rain is 50% and humidity is at 94%.
It might rain.
As usual, that's like exactly half.
Exactly
half. It's a 50-50 chance.
50-50 chance. It might rain and it might not. Cool, but it has not rained this week at all.
Yeah, actually.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today.
I can be excited.
February is maybe it might rain on election day.
No, we shouldn't. A lot of people want to go out and vote in the right candidate.
Okay, well, we hope so. You're going to vote now. Okay, no, we won't be voting because we are going to cover the event live for you.
No, you have to vote too. Everybody's vote count. Everybody.
So who am I going to vote for? PDP, APC, PDP. I'll tell you tomorrow. Don't worry.
Alright, that's all we have for you for the program today. Join us tomorrow for another exciting episode of Good Morning Lagos on Ibile.tv. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Ibile.tv. Follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV Lagos. Drop your comments on any of our platforms and do ensure you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye for now.
Have you met the exceptional leader called Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu? A man with a passion to serve, protect, and stimulate economic growth. When a leader is cut from the same fabric as the people, a new kind of leadership representation is born. A leadership where the people are equally involved in decision-making and governance with a focus on 5 pillars of development, namely traffic management and transportation, health and environment, education and technology, making Lagos a 21st century economy, entertainment and tourism. All this will be achieved with adequate security. In this year, Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu is prepared and determined to take the great state of Lagos to greater heights with your support and cooperation. Vote APC. Vote Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Sanwo Eko!